Auntie Jo here with Auntie Jo Sews. So today I want to show you some of the little golden book junk journals I have made. I took some ideas from Sally and her junk journal channel. I'll link that in the description. Some inspiration from Amber at Lyric Lover Crafts. I'll link her as well. But basically, we had planned on making a bunch of these for the upcoming craft fairs. Unfortunately, at this point, it looks like most of them have been canceled. There will be one in Hugo, Minnesota that I believe we're attending. It's in October. It's the Oktoberfest there. And we're waiting to hear back on a couple of others. But the main one that we were looking forward to going to was the one in Elk River. And that one has been canceled. That would be Elk River, Minnesota, and canceled until next year. So anyway, so all of these and the others that I'm making, probably, I'm not even sure the number that I'll be able to make, but we've been collecting the books for several months to get them ready and get them repurposed to the junk journal. So those will be available in my Etsy store. I'm going to show you what I have right here, and then I'll go through separate videos to show each one so that I'm not flipping through 6 books and boring you to tears. So here they are. The first one, and I absolutely love this one. This one is one I'm going to kind of show you super quick, a little more detailed than the others because I just love this inscription. It says Jamie A. Christ, and it says 11/25/84 to Jamie on my 33rd birthday. I hope that you enjoy your Christmas as much as your Uncle Gary does. Love, Uncle Gary, XOXOXO. I just thought this was so adorable that I just had to show you this one first. So this one, it's pretty cool. What I've done is all the pages that are just white or stock, back of stock, have a Cartabella chipboard. Then I have some of my, I really like the Woman's Household from the 60s magazine pages. Some more cardstock again with each page having the little chipboard. And then my coffee dyed paper. I also found a pretty cool technique for doing the coffee dyed paper that I'm going to do a video on because I just really, really like the way it turned out. Even my husband was like, oh my God, that looks great. And I'm like, okay, you know nothing about crafting and you like it. So yeah, I need to be doing it like this. So then we have more of the paper. And then what I've done is I've taken some of the paper, like this is the DCWV paper, and taken 2 sheets, backed them up and made them into pockets. And again, I'm not going to do a thorough go through, but basically you can see that I've used a lot of vintage stuff. All of my books have the story intact in order, whether it's with signatures or rings. So you can see this one is actually a double signature, both parts of the book. And again, the number one thing for me is to keep the story intact and to keep the first page being always the first page of the book. I'm probably going to fix up the spine. I just finished this one last night, but I wanted to mention something else too, is I was watching an auction. It was like for 26 of the books. It was like $3.99. And I'm like, okay, why hasn't anyone bid on this? This is kind of crazy. And basically there was a note in the description part, you have your auction listing. And there was a note that said, all names have been whited out. And my heart just dropped. I'm like, oh no, that's why nobody's buying it, because you've really taken away the character when you white out something in a vintage book. So all of my books will never be altered in that aspect. They will be whatever was in here when I got the book. So that's my Christmas treasury with the spine. I haven't done anything special to the spine yet. Don't know what I'm going to do to it yet. Then I have Baby's First Christmas. This is a ring, no tags on it yet. Took this inspiration from Amber at Lyric Lover Crafts. And again, you'll see the first page. You'll see the goodies inside. Lots of vintage goodies. Of course, the story's intact. And it is held together with rings. And we've got, I'll just move these around here. The first little puppies. Okay, the Pokey Little Puppies First Christmas, the first one. I have several of these, so I'm doing them differently. So this one is a signature journal. This is 3. Again, don't know what I'm going to do with with them yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to jewel them up, button them, or what. I don't know. And again, always the first page. This is the signature with the new way I'm doing the coffee dyed paper. I just really like that. I'm definitely going to do a video. Some vintage graph paper, more paper. I've turned some of these into pockets, some not. And this one is actually going to be just a base book for someone to do whatever they want with. So there's going to be only ephemera added, nothing stuck onto the pages. So whoever gets this book, and again, these will all be in my Etsy store, will be able to embellish it however they like. So this is just going to be a base for someone. Then I've got The Night Before Christmas, and here we go, an example of what I really like about these books. Alyssa from Aunt Shirley, 1975. It was The Night Before Christmas. Again, first page of the book is always here. 1975 printing, and again, my inspiration from Amber. And this one is a combo of, this one's actually ready to go. This is, I'm doing some embellishing for you. I put in some tags on some fun stuff. I'm actually going to add some bookmarks to this one. And again, that'll be in my Etsy store. And then the second little pokey little puppies first Christmas. I don't have enough coffee, I think is what's happened. It's the pokey little puppies first Christmas. I haven't had enough coffee yet today. This one is the ring version. Again, these will also have tags. I'll show you here in a second, and ribbon on the little rings to spruce them up a little bit. This one says this little book, golden book belongs to Ryan. First page intact. And again, it's the same as the others. Different ephemera, different stuff added to the pages that you can take out, stuff that's permanent on the pages. This is a ready to go with, just have to add the stuff on the rings book. And then this one is how they're going to look. Going to have a little tag on here with the ribbon. And this one is Mickey's Christmas Carol. And, you know, this is one, I think there's a video, actually. I think I might have done a video on this actual book. So you have to go back and look. Maybe I'll link that in the description. Yeah, because this is the Ugly Sweater Deer. So this one's ready to rock and roll too. These will all be in my Etsy store shortly. But I just wanted to show you what I was working on and how different these books can be. Get different inspiration from people. You know, what kind of spine you want to use, what you're going to do on the spine. There's another technique I saw too that I haven't done yet. I don't know if I'm going to do it. If I do, I'll make a video. But anyway, those are my little golden books that I have ready to go. They will be available in my Etsy store probably by the end of the day. And then I'll go back and make individual videos for each book. And I'll link the name of the book and the little video link in the description down at the bottom. Anyway, that was it. If you have any books that you might be looking for that you think would be cool to do, let me know. I am constantly looking for little golden books. And also, I had a friend ask me if she gave me a little golden book. This just popped into my head. Would I be able to make her a journal of it? Sure. So if you were to have a little golden book that you've had and you'd like a journal made into a junk journal, either rings or binding, just shoot me a message. My contact information will be in the description below. We'd love to make a book for you. Again, thanks so much for watching my video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please take a moment and do so. Thanks and have a great day.